Hello, my name is Archaea0. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with another Accutane update. So, I have been on Accutane for a little over 3 months now, and I just got back the other day from seeing my dermatologist again. It's a different dermatologist now because the other guy, I guess, quit. But, you know, it is what it is. And, so, anyways, I guess, first of all, as usual, I'll start off by showing you all the progress pictures that I took. So this month, I guess I have seen progress and I haven't. Like I've still definitely got redness on my face, and there are like a couple little cysts. I've got one here and one on my chin that have kind of tried growing. They have kind of stopped though and have shrunk a little, so the Accutane is definitely keeping the cysts mostly at bay. It's a lot better than getting cysts that get like this big and like stretch my skin and stuff. Like those freaking suck. They were so painful, and I haven't had any like pain on my face at all since like the 2-week mark, maybe like 3-week mark of being on Accutane. So that's been like remarkable. Anyways, I have a list as usual of things that I noted throughout the month. I like keeping track of my symptoms and things that are worse or better and whatnot, so I guess I'll just start at the top. For those of you who are curious, my butthole is better. Yes, I had some issues with my butt, bleeding, not a lot, like it had been ruptured on the inside, and then there would be blood, and it was dry, and it stung, and it burned, and it sucked, and obviously I'm gonna be completely candid with you guys and tell you everything, because you might need to know this, so it doesn't totally freak you out. I talked to the dermatologist about it, and he said it was normal so long as I'm not like hemorrhaging, of course, that it happens to a lot of people that go on Accutane. So yes, it's a lot better. I haven't noticed any pain at all. A little bit at the beginning of the month, but then throughout the month it felt quite a bit better, and now I'm like basically just normal butthole. It's fabulous. My skin is a lot better in terms where it feels kind of like what I feel other people's skin feels like. It's no longer like bumpy and rough and horrible, and like it's more elastic and just a lot better in that regard. Before I used to have relatively greasy skin, so this has made a really big difference in my skin, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. Still redness, but post-inflammatory erythema can take 6 to 24 months to heal. Yeah, so I've still got redness on my face. Let me see if I can zoom in on this, and you can still see that there's definitely redness, but they're not active pimples. Like my face is like pretty much flat. Okay, if you can see, so I'm trying to get this. It's like flat. See, there's no bumps. It's just redness, and that is remarkable. So, like, there's still some scars that I'm gonna have forever, but check it out, check it out. I'm so excited. And then, like, right here is a cyst that started, and there's another one that, oh, you know what? It's pretty much gone. It's pretty much gone. I know, I'm touching my face. I shouldn't be, but whatever. I'll wash my face very shortly after this anyways. Yeah, there's only a cyst right here. There was a cyst right here, but it's completely gone now. But yeah, so, and like I still have a little bit going on down here. A little bit of eczema that I got across my neck, but it's healing up pretty alright. I just sometimes forget to put my prescription on. But yeah, this is sort of what I'm dealing with. God, it looks so much worse on the camera than it does in person. Oh my god. Either way, it's all flat. It's just redness from having acne. Right here on my forehead, I had an eczema outbreak, and my skin got very dry, and it's just like I have, oh god, it's such a a pain in the butt to deal with sometimes. But what can you do? My forehead I usually don't have too many problems with, but because it got so unbelievably dry, I got eczema. So that's like, it sucks. It just sucks. Now, 1 active pimple a week. Yeah, getting acne, like I barely get any acne at all, like new acne, and it's incredible. When I used to wake up with like 10 new pimples on my face like every single day, like you saw that, yeah, I got a lot of acne all the time, and it hurt and it sucked. Dry skin is hard not to peel off. When I ignore it, it heals faster. Damn, my fingers. It heals faster and better. So I get like flakes of dry patches over the bumps, and like I've got such a bad habit of touching my face. I'm trying so hard to stop, and I'd feel it. And you know, like when your nail like clips under the edge of something, and like you just peel it off, and it's so satisfying. But don't do it. It's just so hard not to do. It is so unbelievably hard not to do. You have no idea, or maybe you do know, but when I do leave my face alone, it definitely heals a lot quicker and a lot better, and I gotta frickin' smack myself on the hand and make myself stop, because it sucks. My lips are still dry, but I bought 6. Yeah, okay, so I know I've said before, like I feel a little sketched out about Burt's Bees being bought out by Johnson & Johnson, but I can't find anything else that works. Like I even tried other Burt's Bees, like this isn't even all of them. These 2 right here, this one is the coconut and pear, feels horrible on my lips. I hate it so much. Ultra conditioning, ultra revitalizing with kokum butter. Feels weird on my lips, but the vitamin E and peppermint, it's like a godsend. I can't even explain how well this has treated my lips. It is so good. It's like I need it to live now, and so I bought a bunch, and I have one like I've got one in the front room for when I'm hanging out in the front with Gigi, and like I just need it on hand. I have one in my bag, I've got one in the car, like saved my life. It's the only thing that I can use on my lips. I've also tried other brands of lip balms. Chapstick I refuse to use because it always made my lips so much worse, but the only thing that works for me is the vitamin E and peppermint. Yeah, my forehead is constantly dry and flaking. Thank gosh I don't wear makeup. Thank gosh I don't wear makeup. Like maybe a few times a year I do, but oh gosh, I can't. Like my skin is so bad for makeup. I'm like allergic to everything, and it sucks. And my skin is so much more sensitive right now. I'm so glad that I don't wear makeup. And also with the flakiness of my my whole face, like especially around here, I'm getting a lot of flakes, a lot of dry skin, so I just not touch it. Screaming cat. But it would suck if I wore makeup every day, because it would look gross. It would just look absolutely foul. I have to apply moisturizer 2 times a day or more. That's true. I wake up and my face feels super dry. I apply moisturizer. I have to use super gentle cleanser. Like I've said before, I can only use CeraVe, and even that kind of irritates my skin sometimes. That is how sensitive my skin is, that even CeraVe kind of gives me some redness. But it does work. It's one of the only things that doesn't actually make me break out in like eczema. So, heck. Right, my eczema is now on my arms, but Pro Topical clears it up really quick. Also eczema on my eyelids. I have been getting more eczema on my whole body, not just my arms. I guess I didn't update that. Because my whole body's drying out a lot. And my eyelids especially, I feel like every other day I have to apply some more prescription to my eyelids because they just dry up and they start to get little splits that go up and down, and the skin is inflamed and red. But I've dealt with this like my entire life, so I know it's not just the Accutane, but the Accutane definitely affects it. You know what I mean? So, damn. All right, here's one that actually surprised me. Accutane has helped my hair. It was very greasy before, and no matter how many times I tried no poo, reducing, washing it, I would have a grease bucket within 2 days. Dry shampoo irritates my scalp and I get eczema. Now I only have to wash it once a week. So I've no poo, I know, haha. This basically means not using shampoo or conditioner or anything on your hair, like just water. Some people say they use like apple cider vinegar and baking soda. I don't think that's a very good idea. Personally, after a lot of the stuff that I've watched on YouTube, I watched like hundreds of videos about it because I wanted to know what everybody thought, and then I wanted to pull my own opinion. But from what I heard from people who did more science-based research, you probably shouldn't be using apple cider vinegar and baking soda on your scalp. But I tried the only water thing, and it was all right, but even after years of not using shampoo and conditioner, my hair just still looked gross. And now I can go, like honestly, I could probably go longer than a week without washing my hair, which saves me so much money on shampoo. But it does dry your hair out, but because of the treatment that I have, I'll plop a picture of it right here. I just spray that on after I get out of the shower when it's still damp, and then I very gently comb it through. I have very thin hair, so like it actually combs through very, very easily, which is nice. And then I just let it air dry, and my hair is pretty all right. Like it's hair. I don't know. Like I haven't had any problems with it. Like it feels nice. Like I still brush it every day. I've got a boar bristle brush, and any bit of hair, head, scalp grease that I do get gets brushed through. But that treatment honestly is like a lifesaver for me, and my hair is just significantly better. So I'm pretty damn happy about that. Yeah. Okay, at the end of the month, my post-inflammatory erythema is clearing up a little bit on this side of my face. So like if we go back to here, like my skin there looks pretty normal, and I'm pretty happy about that. Well, normal for me. And it just makes me kind of happy. Unlike this side, which is just like a freaking minefield. But what can you do, right? It's healing, and even so, this is significantly better than it was before. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Oh, wrong way. You don't need to jump down my throat or anything. So those are the side effects and whatnot that I noticed in my 3rd month of being on Accutane. I started on 20 milligrams when I very first started for 2 weeks, and then 40 milligrams for the following 2 weeks. So that was my 1st month. My 2nd month, I did 50 milligrams, and then for my 3rd month, which I just went through, I was doing 60 milligrams, which is the maximum for my weight, which is about 130 pounds. So I'm at like the highest dosage that I can be at, and every single time my blood work came back perfect. It came back really good, which is awesome, thank goodness. And the dermatologist did this appointment that I didn't know was allowed. I thought that throughout my entire time being prescribed this, that I would have to go in every single month and get blood work every single month, but then he told me to come back in 2 months. So I have an appointment for April 1st, and he gave me enough for 30 days and then a refill. And I wasn't so sure if that was allowed. I don't know. I mean, it's his call. I've always, like, the first dermatologist told me that I have to come in every single month and get my blood work done. But then he said that because my blood work has come back perfect every single time and that I was responding well to it, that I could go 2 months without having to come in. I don't really know what that's all about, but I guess I'll trust him. And if I think that anything weird happens, I'll just give them a call and book an appointment. But I mean, I haven't had any problems at all so far, and 60 milligrams has been pretty alright for me, so who knows, maybe it doesn't matter. But hey, I mean, cool, it saves me a trip to go get my blood work. Now instead it's just a trip to go pick up my prescription, which is fine, whatever. It's one trip instead of two then. That's cool. I've gotten a lot better at having my blood taken from this, that's for sure. Every time I go in now, I'm like a champ. I used to have really serious problems with it. I'd like have little mini panic attacks, but that's also because they would have to stick me like 6 times just to find a vein. But now I guess I'm healthier, and like it's immediate. And maybe it's also the iron supplements that I've been taking that my other doctor gave me. But they have to like take it out quickly because it fills so damn quick. It's crazy. But I mean, it's definitely way better than not being able to find a vein. So all in all, I think that the Accutane has been incredibly helpful. This is the first time in 14 years that I haven't had like pain while talking and eating, as I've said before. And I'm so excited, I'm so happy. The dermatologist said that around month 5, like 5 months in, I'll see the biggest change. So the best is yet to come. But the post-inflammatory erythema will take a little bit. I don't want to risk putting anything crazy on my face. Like, I wouldn't mind if I could try and get rid of the redness, but at the moment my skin is incredibly sensitive, so I'm just going to stick with the CeraVe cleanser and the moisturizer, which I actually have to get more of because I'm just about out of it. And now I'm actually thinking of, like, when I get another one of these, I'll probably pick up the body moisturizer as well, just so that I can like put it on when I get out of the shower or something, because my whole body's been relatively dry, especially on my arms. I'll see if I can find pictures of that and put it here. Maybe I can find pictures of it. I don't know. I'll see. If not, then whatever, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, that's my update. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Skin stuff. I don't know. I'm just excited that this is happening. If I'm totally honest, I'm really excited about it actually. I'm super, super stoked. So I'm also grateful that you're following me on this adventure. It's kind of cool that anybody cares, or if you want to know anything about Accutane. I mean, you know, if you have any questions, you feel free to leave them in the comments, or if there's anything you want to say, I don't know, I don't care. Tell me I'm ugly. Throw it down there. Do it. I dare you. But yeah, so there's that. There's the update. Congratulations, you made it through. And now for the part that most of you don't care about. You can leave if you want. But anyways, if you wanted to follow like my Twitter or something, I've been streaming on Twitch 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern. It's actually been like so much fun. I've been doing it for, about 3 months now. And it's honestly been incredible. I'm so grateful for everybody who's come to hang out in my chat, no matter what game I play. And it's it would be awesome if more people came to hang out too, because it's awesome to have a growing community. But yeah, there's also a Discord. All of us like that are in the chat room hang out and talk in there too. And apparently I have merch now. So if you want to go check it out, it's down there. It's nothing too crazy. It's just some of my art on some stuff. So if that was the thing you were interested in, by all means. There's stuff in the description. You can go check it out. There's buttons and things. You can click around. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having an awesome day or night, whenever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next update video. Oh, quick thing. Even though I don't have an appointment next month, I'm still going to make a video, a progress video. So just keep an eye out for that, I suppose. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!